Good morning. We'll start feet hip width, knees relaxed, hips in line, shoulders back and down, crown up towards the sky. Keep the chin parallel to the ground. Placing one hand on the chest, one just below the ribs. Breathing in and out through the nose. Aiming the in-breath to the lower hand. So welcome to Manly Park, which is just across the road from Big Manly Beach and across the road from our new place. So it's a beautiful park. So I've tried to leave the sound on so you can hear all the tuis, the rosellas. There's even a kingfisher up in the left tree just earlier. Alright, bring the arms up. Inhale, lengthen with the left. Exhale with the right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale and exhale. So you're taking hold of the left wrist. Inhale. Exhale over to the side. I have to excuse my white winter belly and swap the arms. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Coming back to center. Inhale. Exhale maybe a little further. Coming back and swap. Inhale and exhale. So back to the middle, so one more each side. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, over. Coming back and swap. Inhale and exhale. And back to center, bring the arms down and rolling the shoulders back. And forwards. And placing the hands on the shoulders, circle with the elbows, finding that comfortable range of motion. Try and tune into the breathing. It's whatever feels right for you. And then forwards. So notice if one way feels different to the other. Just get to know your body better. And full arm circles. Inhale as you bring the arms up, exhale, bring them down. So again, only is going as far as feels comfortable. It may be a small circle. Remember, nothing should hurt. And we'll go the other way. So maybe inhaling up, exhaling down. And then just with the left arm, we're going to take the left arm forwards. And with the right one backwards. And both to the top, take the left one forward, right one back. And left forward, right back. And don't worry if you don't get this straight away. The other side, we're going to do right forward. And left back. And together, right forward, left back. You might find that one side comes naturally and the other doesn't. Again, don't get frustrated. We're going to bend the left elbow, take the right hand to the elbow. Try and keep the spine upright, crown to the sky. and swap. So bend that right elbow, take the left hand to the elbow. And then we're releasing the shoulders, so bend the knees and swing the arms side to side. And then coming on up. So we'll do that again, or you can take it further. You can bring the right hand behind, try and bring the hands together. Now to the other side. Oh no, we'll swing the arms first. Again, loosen up the shoulders. Now bring the right arm up, bend the left elbow. So either just holding onto the elbow or bring that left arm behind. So you may be able to do it one side and not the other. And just keep practicing. And then big circle with the arms out in front of the body, then drop the head down. So looking for a stretch at the back of the neck and the top of the shoulders. And then interlace the fingers behind. You can either keep the elbows bent or straighten the arms. So just that little movement, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And bring the left arm across the body. Use the right hand to squeeze it in closer, looking left. On to the other side. And bring the arms down. And take the feet nice and wide. We're going to do the wide sweep. So toes in line, edges of the feet parallel. Interlace the fingers, palms up towards the sky. Inhale, twist. Now exhale, halfway down and round. Inhale, twist. Exhale, circling around. So go very, very easy to start with. Inhale, twist, exhale. We're going to do 5 on each side. This is just the second one, so hopefully gradually you will get closer to the ground. But do not force it. Give the body time to warm up. And you'll be amazed how close you will get. But if you go straight out and try and touch the ground, you are likely to injure yourself. So don't do that. Coming down and around. Inhale, twist, exhale. And bring the arms down. Alright, so there's a little balance and strengthening pose. It's dynamic, so there's a lot of movement. And it's good for the winter butt. So standing on that right leg, bring the left leg away. I'm going to try and bring the left fingertips to the right toes. And then control back up. So it might be harder than it looks. So bringing the opposite hand down to the toes and coming on up. So try it with the breathing. So inhale first, then exhale lower. And then just breathe, come back up. And then take a big inhale, exhale lower. So sometimes it helps to inhale, exhale, come back up. Sometimes you don't get that breath. Try lifting the leg. If this is coming easy to you, try lifting the leg. If you're struggling, then keep the leg low. Don't worry about it. Try and find a focus point. So it will keep moving on you. So like a line of focus points. So follow that line down. And follow it back up. And that'll do for that side. So on to the other side. So start off easy, standing on the right. And just keep the leg low. Just bring the fingertips to the toes and just see how that works. Try it with the breathing. So inhale, exhale down. And then just breathe. Try and come up without putting the foot down if you can. And a big inhale, exhale, lower. So if you're starting to get the hang of it, then try and keep both legs straight if you can. And maybe lifting the leg higher. So it doesn't matter if you do end up putting the foot down. Just keep working on it. So find what breathing works best for you. And hopefully nobody's watching if you're all over the place. It's all good. I think we'll try one more. And that's it. Alright, triangle pose. So back to that wide stance. I'm going to turn the right foot 90, back foot slightly angled. So we're going to keep swapping between the two sides because we're going to hold a little longer than usual. So arm shoulder level, inhale, exhale, easy to the side. So still doing 3 on each side and building up. So we're just going to swap between the sides. So come back to center, turn the feet around. So inhale first, exhale to the left. Bring that left arm down, right arm straight up. So making sure that body is in the one plane. Sheet of glass in front, one behind, and you're squeezed in between. And back, turn the feet around. And we'll inhale, exhale, reach a little further if we can. If you find that you're twisting the body, then just come higher up. There's no point in getting as low as you can if you've twisted. And turn the feet around. And we'll inhale, exhale, reach, and bring the arm down, the other one up. So keeping that thigh engaged. So if you're like me, you've got hyperextensive joints, you don't want to push too hard into that knee. We're going to do one more each side, so best effort, but without straining. So inhale, exhale, reach as far as we can, pushing that left hip away. Bring the right arm down. Try and get the right one straight up if we can. It's hard to tell, I know. And look up to the hand if that feels okay. And breathe. And carefully coming on up. Swap the feet around for one last go. And inhale. Exhale, reach as far as we can, pushing that right hip away. Bring the left hand down, right arm up. Straightening both arms, looking up to that right hand. So remember, if you're holding on to the breath, you are trying just a little too hard. So make it easier. Carefully coming back up. Alright, so we're going to have a little rest and work on some neck exercises. So feet back to hip width, shoulders relaxed. So we're going to turn to the left first with the breathing. Inhale. Exhale, slowly turn the head to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, back to center. I'm going to tilt the head to the left, so without lifting the shoulders. So you may not get very far, and that's all good. Come back to the middle, and then tilt to the other side. And just notice the difference between the two, any tightness or soreness. Come back to center. So again, tilting over to the left, and if you want a deeper stretch, reach the right arm away. So imagine lengthening all the way down to the fingertips. Coming back to center, tilt to the right, lengthen that left arm away. Coming back to the middle. So now forwards and back. So inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale up, exhale, drop the head back. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale up, exhale, drop the head back. Inhale, back to center. Now squeeze the shoulders right up towards the ears and lengthen the arms away. So again, squeeze as hard as you can. Inhale and exhale, lengthen the arms. One more, squeeze. Inhale and exhale, shoulders away from the ears. And then relax, and we'll move on to one last balance pose. We're going to do dancer's pose. Standing on the left, take hold of the right foot. So try and keep that right knee pointing downwards with the thighs together. And once you're steady there, bring the left arm up, straight up towards the sky. So we're not going to lean the body forwards. All I want you to try and do is push the foot away from the bottom while keeping upright. And coming down onto the other side. So standing on the right leg, take hold of the left foot with the left hand. Keep that knee pointing down. And bring the right arm up. So you may just be staying here, and that's all good. But if you can, we're just going to try and lift the thigh and push in the foot into the hand, but staying upright. And breathe. And coming down. We'll do two more each side. So standing on the left, take hold of the right. So left arm up. So we'll inhale and exhale. Just come forward a little bit. Try and keep the knee in line with the hip, not out to the side. Remember, don't just squeeze the foot to the butt and then just lean forwards. You want to create that arch in the back. And coming down. So again, standing on the right, take hold of the left foot. Right arm up. And when you feel steady, inhale and exhale. So think about lifting the leg and then lengthening forwards. Keeping that knee in line with the hip. And coming down. So one more each side. So you're going to go to where you feel your maximum is. So inhale and exhale forwards. And see if you can keep the balance, or if not, come out and try again. down, last one. So standing on the right, take hold of the left foot. Inhale and exhale, coming forward. So this time I'm just going to gradually lift into my full pose rather than just going for it and toppling over. And coming down. Alright, it's time to finish with the good posture and the breathing. So shoulders back and down, crown up towards the sky, chin parallel to the ground. One hand on the chest, one just below the ribs. Breathing in and out through the nose. And the in-breath to the lower hand. So hopefully you can still hear the birds. I've tried to cut out the traffic noise. Let's just try and slow the breathing down. Now we'll bring the arms down and we are all done.